Hello and welcome back. It's the 20th of December and this is day two of my new tropical design for the back garden. So things that have happened in the last few weeks, we've had about 10 days of continual frost, so I was unable to get into the ground. And so all I really did during that time was place some of the plants where I think that they're going to be eventually going. And I've ordered a few more Trachycarpus fortunei palms, which should be coming in the next couple of days. So this is where we're at the moment. We've got this section which I've placed um, most of the evergreens, but I will be moving some of those more into this round circular section to make it a little bit more interesting. One job I did do actually during the sort of 10 days of frost is I wood chipped in the chicken coop just to make that a little bit tidier. So this is where we're at the moment. Most of the plants have actually come through the frost pretty well, which is great to see. I've also been digging in a load of the wood shavings from the chickens into the soil just to improve it, and digging in a bit more fertilizer as well, just to kind of try and really break that down. In this section here, this was full of agapanthus and rudbeckia, which I've now stripped out. And yeah, today's main aim is to sort of thin out the borders, take out what I don't need, and reposition things. So I've created a bit more room around this euphorbia, and then in this area here you can actually see where I've dug over the soil, done a lot more clearing out. We've added in a mahonia in this back section here, which looks really good. And I'm hoping that the red robin in the background will have like brand new red growth, so that will really pop against that. One thing that's been an absolute nightmare is digging out all the old weed membrane. So last year when I was doing a little bit more repositioning of plants, I dug out what I could, but certainly under the Rudbeckia had spread over the top of it. So yeah, just pulling up that membrane, dumping that. See the position of the water pipes as well on the surface of the soil. Around there, got a new cordyline delivered the other day, which looks nice and healthy. So I'm hoping that's going to go in that position. So I think that'll look quite good when it grows a bit more. Lots and lots of thinning out in this border to do, but this one's a bit of a nightmare because it's full of weed membrane. So it's okay if I kind of dig out where an existing plant is, but it's a bit of a nightmare if I've got to reposition something. So thinking over in this section will be where the gunnera will go. So it's got a large space. I think I'm going to move those phormiums in the back and just let the gunnera have that whole space. So with its massive leaves. Got a Fatsia, a spider's web, I think it's called, Fatsia there, which I think will brighten up that corner. And there's actually there will be the red foliage of the smoke bush just behind it. So I think that will, although it looks twiggy at the moment, that will look really good against it. On there, we've added in a mahonia into this section, and these are just temporary placed here at the moment. Got bamboo in this section, which I think I'm going to keep in that location. And I've actually decided that the two other new pots, like the one that's the bamboo's in the background there, I'm looking at positioning them here and here. And I'm thinking I might put the Phoenix canariensis into those pots, because I think they will look really good. So that's the progress up to the 20th of December 22.